Flying economy doesn't have to feel like a survival challenge at 35,000 feet. Sure, you're crammed into a tiny seat, the air feels drier than a desert, and the temperature swings from Arctic freeze to tropical heat. But trust me, there's a smarter way to handle it. In this video, we're breaking down 9 must-know tips to survive long-haul flights in 2025, from mastering seat selection and sleep hacks to hydration tricks and in-flight comfort secrets. Stick around until the end because the final tip is one you definitely won't believe. 9. The seat that can make or break your flight. Ever ended up in that dreaded middle seat, arms glued to your sides, knees brushing the seat ahead, silently praying that the flight ends soon? Yeah, it's basically the adult version of punishment. Ever been stuck there counting down every painful minute? That's why choosing your seat early isn't just smart, it's self-care at 35,000 feet. If you're the type who likes to stretch, walk around, or make frequent bathroom trips, grab an aisle seat. It gives you the freedom without the awkward excuse me shuffle. Sounds like a dream, right? But if you're planning to sleep or zone out with a movie marathon, the window seat is gold. You can lean against the wall, control your own light, and avoid being someone's stepping stone. Let's just say it's where dreams and elbow room go to die. The secret is to book early, well in advance of check-in opening. Use seat maps or tools like Seat Guru to find the best spots with legroom or quiet zones. Because in the cramped chaos of economy class, the right seat can turn a nightmare flight into a surprisingly comfortable one. Your seat isn't just a spot on the plane, it's your survival zone. So claim it before someone else does. Ready to choose wisely? 8. The secret weapon against swollen feet. Long flights in economy aren't exactly spa treatment. Sitting in cramped seats for hours can make your legs feel like overstuffed balloons, leaving you stiff, achy, and questioning all of your life choices. Ever felt that numb, tingling pain after sitting too long? That's where compression socks step in like silent heroes. These magical little stockings aren't just for athletes or older travelers. They're a must for anyone who wants to survive a long-haul flight without feeling like a human pretzel. Sounds dramatic? Wait until you try them. By gently squeezing your calves and ankles, compression socks boost circulation, reducing swelling and that heavy, laden feeling in your legs. Even better, they help lower the risk of deep vein thrombosis, a sneaky blood clot that can form when you stay seated too long. Slip on a pair before boarding and you'll notice the difference immediately, or at least when you stand up at the gate. While everyone else shuffles stiff-legged to baggage claim, you'll feel lighter, more energized, and way more mobile. Who knew socks could be such lifesavers? Trust me, investing in a pair of good compression socks is one of those tiny travel hacks that makes a massive difference in comfort, health, and overall flight survival. So are you packing yours yet? 7. Keep it moving. Your body will thank you later. Ever wondered why your legs feel like cement after long flights? Sitting still for hours might seem harmless, but your body definitely thinks otherwise. On long-haul flights, staying in one position too long can lead to stiffness, swelling, and even increase the risk of blood clots. Know the good news? A little movement goes a long way. Every hour or two, make it a habit to stand up and walk down the aisle if possible. Even if you can't leave your seat, simple stretches like ankle circles, calf raises, or knee bends work wonders for circulation. Not only do these tiny exercises help prevent the dreaded flight leg feeling, but they also wake you up and keep your body from completely locking down. Think of it as a mini in-air workout, no gym, no equipment, just a few smart moves. By the time you land, your legs will feel lighter, your joints looser, and your energy a bit higher. Wouldn't you rather stroll off the plane than limp to baggage claim? Staying active during flight isn't just about comfort. It's about arriving ready to explore instead of hobbling off the plane like a crumpled pretzel. 6. Master the art of in-flight sleep. Sleeping on a long flight in economy class can feel like you're trying to nap in a washing machine. Jostled, crampled, and full of distractions. Sound familiar? But don't worry, catching rest at 35,000 feet isn't impossible if you know a few simple hacks. Doesn't that sound crazy? Start with a supportive neck pillow. Skip the flimsy airport versions and go for something that actually cradles your head and prevents that painful neck strain. An eye mask is a must to block out harsh cabin lights, while earplugs or noise-canceling headphones help you tune out crying babies, chatty neighbors, and the constant hum of the plane. Peace at 35,000 feet sounds like a dream, right? These small tools create a sensory bubble that signals to your brain it's time to relax. Layering is key too. A light blanket or even cozy jacket keeps you warm without adding bulk. And reclining your seat as far back as allowed gives your body some much-needed relief. The goal is to carve out your personal comfort zone amidst all the chaos. With these tips, you can actually wake up feeling refreshed, not like a zombie, ready to enjoy your destination instead of dragging yourself through customs. Wouldn't you rather start your trip rested rather than wrecked? 5. Block out the chaos. Master light and noise control. Long flights are full of surprises, but some are definitely not welcome. Can you believe it? The constant flicker of overhead lights, in-flight announcements, and that one kid who discovers the joy of kicking your seat can turn even a short flight into a sensory nightmare. Light and noise are the invisible villains of air travel, making relaxation feel impossible. Here's the good news. You can take back control. A travel survival kit featuring noise-canceling headphones and a quality eye mask can transform your experience. Slip them on and suddenly you've created a private room in the middle of chaos. Whether you're listening to soothing music, catching up on a podcast, or diving into an audiobook, you'll find yourself tuning out distractions and reclaiming peace. It's like hitting the mute and dim buttons on the entire plane. Wouldn't that be an amazing flight? Even a cramped economy seat starts to feel like a personal chill zone. Legroom limitations aside, of course. By controlling what reaches your senses, you can relax, recharge, and maybe even sneak in a nap. Flights don't have to be a battle against noise and light. They can be a chance to enjoy your own little in-air sanctuary. So, ready to build your sky-high peace zone? 4. Hydration secrets at 35,000 feet. Flying at 35,000 feet can feel glamorous until you notice how dry your skin is, your lips are cracking, and your energy is tanking mid-flight. Ever felt like your body's turning into a raisin up there? Can you believe it? The air inside airplanes is incredibly dry, even drier than the Sahara, and it's literally sucking the moisture right out of your body. Crazy, right? That dehydration isn't just uncomfortable, it can leave you cranky, sluggish, and even worsen jet lag once you land. The solution is simpler than you might think. Keep a refillable water bottle or thermos handy and sip it constantly throughout the flight, not just when your throat feels parched. Flight attendants are usually happy to top it off during beverage rounds, so don't hesitate to ask. At the same time, skip overdoing coffee or alcohol. Both dehydrate you further and make your body feel worse at 35,000 feet. Food choices matter too. Salty or heavy snacks only add to dehydration, so bring light hydrating options like fruit cups, cucumber sticks, or yogurt. Staying hydrated isn't about gulping gallons at once. It's about steady, mindful sipping and smart snacking. Who knew hydration could be this strategic? By the time you land, your body and even your skin will feel refreshed, energized, and ready to enjoy your destination. 3. Why trust airline food when you can pack your own happiness? Flying can be full of surprises, but can you believe it? The airline meal you were expecting might leave you staring at your tray wondering, what is this supposed to be? Let's be honest, airplane food is often high in sodium, low on freshness, and completely unpredictable. For anyone with dietary restrictions, it can be a real gamble. That's why savvy travelers pack their own mini picnic. Simple, travel-friendly snacks can make a huge difference. Think nuts, granola bars, fruit slices, wraps, or even a sandwich you actually like. Not only does this prevent mid-air hunger pangs, it also keeps your energy steady, so you're not dozing off or worse, cranky before reaching your destination. Because who wants to land hangry? There's also a comforting psychological boost in eating something familiar thousands of feet in the air. Skip anything too strongly smelling. Nobody wants to be that passenger, right? Your seatmates will silently thank you. Packing your own food isn't just about saving money, it's about taking control of your comfort and health. After all, your stomach deserves better than reheated mystery pasta. With a few thoughtful snacks, you'll fly smarter, stay satisfied, and arrive ready to take on your trip feeling good from the inside out. 2. Keep your comfort within reach, not in the overhead bin. Ever struggled to reach your charger or that sweater buried in the overhead bin mid-flight? Can you believe it? That awkward shuffle over your seatmate, balancing a bag while trying not to topple your coffee, is every traveler's nightmare. Economy seating doesn't leave much room for fumbling, so having your essentials within easy reach isn't just convenient, it's a sanity saver. There is a hack to face that. Keep a small underseat bag stocked with your must-haves. Medications, phone charger, snacks, a light jacket, maybe even a travel-sized toothbrush for longer flights, all neatly organized right at your feet. No more twisting, reaching, or performing acrobatic maneuvers in narrow aisles. This tiny bag becomes your personal survival kit in the sky. By keeping what you truly need within arm's reach, you'll eliminate unnecessary stress and maintain comfort throughout the flight. When the seatbelt sign lights up or the turbulence hits, you won't be scrambling or holding up the line behind you. Packing smart and thinking ahead transforms a cramped, stressful flight into a smoother, more relaxed experience. Your underseat bag isn't just for storage. It's your secret weapon for staying cozy, calm, and ready to enjoy your journey from takeoff to landing. 1. Staying comfy no matter the cabin chaos. Ever noticed how the airplane temperatures feel completely unpredictable, freezing one moment then uncomfortably warm the next? Can you believe it? That constant swing is one of the sneaky challenges of flying, especially in economy class. There's a simple way to stay comfortable: layering. Think of layers as your personal climate control system. Start with a light, breathable base cotton. Add a lightweight sweater on top and keep a scarf handy. It can double as a blanket or extra neck support when needed. The key is versatility. Sounds simple, right? You want to be able to add or remove layers as the cabin temperature shifts without feeling restricted or bulky. Avoid heavy jackets or thick sweaters that take up too much space in the seat and can make you overheat. Why turn your seat into a sauna? Smart layering allows you to respond instantly to icy air vents, warm sunlit windows, or fluctuating cabin temperatures. It's a small change that makes a huge difference. Economy comfort isn't about luxury, it's about strategy. By dressing in adaptable layers, you can conquer the temperature roulette at 35,000 feet and actually enjoy your flight instead of constantly shivering or sweating. And there you have it. 9 game-changing tips to survive long flights in economy without losing your sanity. Ready to fly smarter? Drop a comment below and share your best long flight survival hacks. We'd love to hear what works for you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss another smart travel tip. Together, we can turn cramped economy flights into smooth, comfortable journeys. Let's make 2025 the year we finally learn to fly long haul like pros.